Hi, my name is Nicole Norton, and this is going to be my speech on how to organize your life. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. How to organize your life is a pretty large concept. I read that and I was like, where do I even start? That sounds like a nightmare. This is very individualized. Some people, are very tidy and like everything at a certain place at a certain time. Then there's people that have a pile of stuff and they know exactly where the paper at the bottom is and exactly what it is. So, how you organize your life is very individualized. But I'm going to talk about how I like to try and organize my life a little bit. Whether it happens or not is a different story. But these are just maybe some ideas that could potentially help you. I think the three most important things when you're trying to get your life organized are to have a plan, clean up as you go, and realize it can't always be perfect. So, first of all, as far as planning goes, I like planning like meals. I like having a meal plan. I write out my recipes that I'm going to do for the week so that I don't come home from work and school and be like, oh, I want to make some pasta and I don't have any noodles. So I just make a meal plan and then I write out my grocery list from all the stuff that I put on my meal plan. Go to the grocery store once a week. That way I'm not making tons of trips to the grocery store. So that right there can help you get organized. You have a plan for your meals, you have a plan for your grocery list, and you're not going to the grocery store all the time, hopefully. So that should help right there. And then also use a planner because I know I work a full-time job and I go to nursing school and then I also have a life. So, that adds up. And if you don't have a planner, it's easy to forget things like, a doctor's appointment or you have to take your dog to the vet or you're supposed to babysit or something. So I use a planner, whether it's on your phone or a written planner or whatever. Just write down your assignments, write down your appointments, write down if you're supposed to meet up with somebody, whatever you want to do. So I think having a planner really helps. And then clean as you go. I say this because who likes spending a whole day just cleaning all day long? I know I don't. I don't like cleaning all day long. It drives me nuts. So what I do is, I see there's dog fur on my carpet. I'll vacuum it right then. There's dishes in my sink. I'll clean them up right then. My boyfriend and I don't agree on that, but I like to clean as I go. So, I just think it really cuts down on some time. I mean, you still have to do it one way or the other, but at least it doesn't feel so overwhelming and it just keeps your house up a little better if you're doing it as you go. I should take that advice on my laundry because that is one area I definitely struggle in and I should just do that as I go. Next, I think it is important for people to realize it cannot be perfect. I'm sure a lot of you have kids, everyone's in school, obviously, you're all on this class, so everyone is in school, possibly has kids. I'm sure a lot of you are working. With all of those things, if your countertops have a little bit of dust on it, it is not going to be the end of the world, I promise. I'm not saying let your house turn into a pigsty, but, if there's some clothes on the floor or you've got a little bit of dust on your countertop, it's not going to be the end of the world, and your life doesn't have to be perfect all the time. You can try and get it organized, but you don't have to drive yourself crazy trying to do it either. So you just have to find a balance between, keeping your sanity and trying to get your life organized. And so I think those are the three most important things about trying to organize your life, or just at least a good starting point, because your whole life is a very big concept. So I think it's really important to plan ahead, whether that's with meal plans or, an organizer or a planner, whatever you need to do. And then I personally think you should clean as you go. That way it doesn't all pile up at the end for you, at the end of a week, where you run out of clothes and you're trying to hurry up and get your laundry done before you're late so that you actually have some clean clothes to wear. And And then last and most importantly, realize it can't always be perfect. We're all busy people, and if your house and your life aren't perfect, that's normal. So thank you for listening.